Hello guys, welcome to another hair tutorial. I'm going to be using QueenLife hair today. I will have all of the information listed down below in the description box. So to begin, I just braided her hair straight back. You want the platform, the base of the hair to be really flat. That's why I braided it straight back. Now I'm just going in with some black netting and I'm just going to sew it halfway, and this is just going to help with the closure. So I am using a lace frontal today. I've already bleached the knots, plucked the closure out to customize it to fit her face frame. So now I'm just taking 99% alcohol and I am just going to rub it and clean her skin. And now I'm going in with the Gots to Be glue. This is not actual glue, it's just a very heavy duty edge gel, and I'm just going to apply one coat and then I just let it air dry until it was completely dry, and then I went in with another coat. But while that was drying, I went on and started to sew in the bundles. This hair is amazing. I will have the hair texture and everything listed down below. So this is a body wave and it's Brazilian hair. So I'm just going in, looping and knotting it as I go along. I forgot to turn my camera back on so I could show you guys as I was applying the lace closure, but as you can see, I've already applied it right here, and now I'm just going to swoop her edges and just make sure it is flat down, that it's sticking properly. So I'm just going in and just making sure it's really sticking, and I'm going to comb all of the hair back so none of the hair gets in the way, and I'm going to tie it down. And this is just a old stocking that I cut, and I'm just going to tie it and let it dry while I sew the rest of her hair in. So as you can see, I'm just tying it up. I flipped the hair up, and now I'm just going to continue to sew the hair in the back. And I'm also going to go ahead and sew the back of the closure down. So the netting really helps with the closure. It gives it more to hold on to as opposed to just sewing it to the braids. You see you have spaces in between of the braids, so the netting really helps add more security, and it helps with having less tension on your actual hair. So I just knotted the hair, and now I'm just going to continue to sew in the bundles until I get to the very top. I'm just going back and forth, back and forth. You get to the top, you want to make sure you're sewing as close as possible to the closure, and that's just going to help make sure everything is seamless. So now this is what the closure looks like after I take the scarf off, and now I'm just going to cut some little sideburns over here, and I'm just going to continue to customize it, and I'm gluing down the edges just a little bit, and I'm making a few baby hairs. So I'm just going to play around with it for a little bit, and then I'm going to tie it back down. So now I just pinned her hair up, tied it down, and this is like 2 weeks later. So now we just glued it down with the actual lace glue, because the Gots to Be glue, I had to continue to touch it up every single day. We were in California, so I was touching up her closure every day because sometimes it would lift. But this is what it looks like with the actual glue, and it does so much better. I put a couple of curls in it. This is the finished look. It looks so natural. If you guys want to see more tutorials like this, make sure you let me know down below. But thank you guys so much for tuning in.